One of the reasons why people attract evil eye is because they cannot keep their mouth shut. They want to share good news with the world. Hey, I just got a job interview. Hey, we are expecting a baby. And when you tell the world the news too early, you will sabotage the blessing. The job interview gets canceled, complications in pregnancy. There is evil eye or some kind of negative force that comes in and prevents you from achieving the life that you want. This happened in my life so many times. When I share my dreams, my plans, my desires with people I love, like even my mother, then something gets canceled, my plans don't work out, I get lazy, I don't follow up with action. So there are spiritual principles that help us to avoid evil eye altogether. Even the closest people, like my mom loves me unconditionally. How could she give me an evil eye? So if I tell her about my plans, right, my future, she may be at the point in her life feeling lonely, or she does not want me to change for whatever reason, so she will subconsciously send me negative energy, something that will prevent me from achieving the goal that I want. So I stopped telling people my plans until I know when the right time comes, then I can share anything. But there is a certain period just in the beginning, when the energy is young, when your idea is fresh, when the baby is just being formed, you do not want to share your blessings with the world because you will attract the evil eye. Many years ago, we were trying to sell a house here in Canada, and it was like a small town. Everyone knew of each other. So when we decided to sell the house, our neighbors were like, "What? You can't leave. You know, we love you. You are such great neighbors." So the house wouldn't sell. Month after month, it's nothing. Then we decided, okay, we are dealing with a lot of pressure from the neighborhood. So we took down the sign. We took our house off the market for about a month or so. So we told our neighbors, well, the house didn't sell, so we just have to stay and we have to wait. In a month, secretly, we decided to put the house back on the market. We did not put the sign for sale on the road, and it sold within days. And then we just quietly, secretly moved out of the house. No neighbor knew about our plans, but that's how it is. When you are surrounded by people who are attached to you, their ideas about you, they want you to be a certain way. They will secretly, emotionally send you energy to prevent you from doing something. So I'm sure you've had these situations in your life many times. Now, here's what I've learned about evil eye. If possible at all, do not speak of your blessings too early. When you receive good news, you get excited. And the energy of excitement, it's actually a negative energy because it shows the universe that you are not ready to receive your blessing. Let me say this again. Excitement is a sign that you are not ready for your blessing. When you receive something great, something amazing, and you are calm, you are at peace, it's natural to you, you are ready. You've built your vessel to receive that good. But if you feel excited, you have so much energy going on, and you tell people about this blessing, you are secretly sabotaging it. You want secretly for this thing not to happen. Okay, so deal with your excitement. Let it pass. Receive it as something normal, okay? If you win a lottery, it's like, okay, great, that's amazing. Be cool, go have a cup of coffee, don't make a big deal out of it. Then you'll have no need to tell people about the blessings. You don't tell people that you've just brushed your teeth. It's just normal, something usual for you. In the same way, treat your great achievements, your goals, and your dreams. And I want to remind you that the whole evil eye idea is human. We all experience it. We sometimes get jealous, envious of other people's relationships, finances, looks. There's something with us that is fighting. Right? We want to have these blessings in our lives, but we experience lack, and this lack will cause us to send evil eye to whoever. It's a part of our human journey. So do not trigger evil eye unnecessarily. Be modest. Do not share or overshare your blessings. Many times when you have the need to let people know how good your life is, how many things you have, how loving your relationship is, you are triggering these forces of evil eye on your path. Okay, so just live a normal life. If you have a need to show off, and this showing off comes from a place of insecurity or desire to prove something, or to receive attention from the outside world, believe you me, you will have negative energy directed to you. So do you want it? Are you prepared to deal with it? I don't know, but you can definitely avoid it altogether. Just modesty in the way that you are happy in your environment and you do not have the need to show off your blessings. Then you will not trigger the evil eye. And you may be seeing people in fancy cars showing off their watches and cool things. And here's what I've learned. I worked with many people who are very successful. They are not attached to these items. Actually, I've seen lately people who own companies with millions of dollars in revenue, they don't have the need, like they drive Toyotas, they live in small apartments, they don't have the need to show off their wealth. They understand these spiritual principles. So showing off may be for a reason, and if you are ready to deal with the consequences of the negative energy sent your way, that's fine. You could have no attachment to the material world. Like Osho, the spiritual teacher, he had all these Cadillacs, fancy cars and planes and helicopters. He was not attached to any of these material things. He ended up badly, and he actually attracted a lot of the evil eye from, but that's another story. Anyways, keep your mouth shut and keep your blessings to yourself. Do not speak of your blessings too early. When the time is right, it's okay to tell about your job. It's okay to tell about your baby. And you will see that life actually supports you. Supportive people will come in. But you know, and you have to be very intuitive about it. If something tells you like, zip, do not speak of this. When you have like this urgency to share, I need to say this, this is so cool. Wait, this moment, you know you are being tested. Keep that in mind. Avoid connecting with the negative side and sabotaging your great blessings. So let me know in the comments if you've experienced any of these events in your life. I can't wait to hear your stories.